Ladies and gentlemen, just welcome to this video. This is game number 20 of the Watches Championship, Bobby Fischer versus Boris Spassky. So as I just said, this is game number 20, and this is Watches Championship 1972. Bobby is just playing with white pieces and Boris Spassky with black pieces. Be sure to actually right, give the thumbs up and follow me on YouTube, sub to the channel. So let's go to this very amazing game. Be sure to watch it. To that. So let's just start. Why not? We have Bobby Fischer with actually white pieces and Boris Spassky with black pieces. There we go. E4, C5, so this is Sicilian, knight to F3, D4, D4, C takes on D4. We have knight captures on D4. We have knight to F6, usual move. Knight to C3, just defends this pawn. We have D6. And this move, bishop to G5. This is going to be called Richter-Rauzer opening. If black in future plays just a move a6 now, okay? But let's see what happens next. We have e6, queen to d2, and a6, this is just Richter-Rauzer. So just castle. White now just wants to just go here. Knight takes c6 is actually a threat, okay, and wants to play this move, e5, okay. For example, if you do something careless, for example this, then just we take. After you take, I just play this move, e5. So you can't take because this is just coming with mate, and at least you're just stuck in rust in this position. After here he takes on this, you see that bishop to e7 is no longer possible. If you go bishop to g7 this way, then here comes knight to a4, and the threat is maybe this to push this way, okay. Here, for example, if you just castle this way, then this is possible also. The move d7 is also possible here. And this is completely winning for white. So this position, let's go to the main line. Bishop to d7 was just played. So bishop d7. Now if you takes, this is somehow blocking the diagonal, and just black can capture. For example, after this, we take with bishop. After here, we can just take, and you see that we cannot take the queen with mate any longer because rook is just defending it. After, for example, queen to e3, hitting the queen, queen just simply goes to c7. Okay, let's go back. Bishop to d7, as I just mentioned. We have f4. So f4 wants, in some cases, knight to f3. Then this idea, just push and push and just be better, okay? But here black simply played bishop to d7, nice move. Bishop to e2, but still knight to f3 is possible, why not? Knight to f3 is possible, and now again the move e5 is just a simple threat. If you, for example, just castle now, then e5 again. D takes on e5, then we have bishop takes on f6, bishop takes on f6, then queen takes on d7, winning a piece. So queen to b6. So what is the threat? So pause the video for moment and tell me what is the threat. For example, if I just go this way or just try this, what is the black best move here? I hope that you have just paused the video and just thought for it for seconds. The threat is rook f2 d8, and this queen is gone, 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 gone. For example, if you go this, then rook here, rotates on f6, then here, rotates on d7. In this position, white is a slightly better, okay, because that's two roots for the queen, one knight for one knight there, and bishop and knight for rook, which is good. Why not? I want this position myself, but this is just less favorable for white. That's why after, for example, this queen to b6 move, then we go queen to d3, coming back, getting away from this threat. Okay? So after not, if you play this, then I have at least queen to e1. If you take, I just take a queen, or with the knight on f3, knight on c3, sorry. And this is nice. Okay? Let's go back. So not the move castle was played, or not the move knight to f3 was played. Actually, Bobby played the move bishop to e2. Nice, no problem with that. Nice. We have just castle. Bishop to f3, queen to c7. Now we have the move h6, I think. h6. So a better move could be maybe knight takes on d4 was the better move here. Knight takes d4, queen takes d4, bishop to c6, and h4. Ah, okay. For example, after this, we don't mind. We simply break into b1. If you take this, then I will come h takes g5. Simply then root to h2, root actually d to h1, and we just mate. Okay. Example after here, h2 is possible. The threat is this to just mate. The best move is just to sack. Takes g5, knight takes g5, and now if root to dh1 is blunder because of the move f6. Okay, simply free up square to the king to just escape. But let's go to the main line here. h6 was just played. We have bishop to h4. Knight takes on e4 was simple tactic that Bobby missed this. At this moment, I just told you, after h6, we can play a move h4. Yeah, after takes takes, we just have a nice position here. Why not? It's very nice move h4. Grassy move. Gorgeous. We have knight to takes on e4, so Bobby just missed this simple tactic here. That bishop to h4 is kind of impossible, I think. That's because of this is hanging, this is just hanging. So two pieces are hanging there. Okay? We have bishop takes on e7, knight takes on d2, bishop takes on d1, d8, knight takes on f3, knight takes on f3, rook f takes d8, and rook takes on d6. Here comes king to f8, we have rook h to d1, king to e7, we have knight to a4. So the threat is just to take, take, and here knight to b6 check, and it's double check, meaning the rook there. That's why after bishop to e8, we have rook takes d8, rook takes d8, knight c5, rook b8, rook to d3, a5, rook to b6, b5, we have a3, a4 starting to take the rook, then we have rook to c3, guys, rook to d8, knight to d3, f6, rook to c5, so rook takes b5 is just a simple threat here. Rook to b8, defending the pawn. Rook to c3, g5, g3, king to d6, knight c5, g4, knight e4 check, king e7, knight e1, rook d8, knight d3, rook d4, knight e2 f2, then h5, rook to c5, rook d5, rook c3 coming back. So this is back and forth. And this moment, they just, as you see, there was no plan for both sides, no penetration plans. And here they agreed a draw. Just repeated moves. White has no plan. This is kind of a start. No penetration squares there. If you play something like this, you also have this fitness on here. So if you play this, maybe black can actually do like this, and maybe. And to take this pawn, okay? For example, if you play this, then maybe king to c5, or even I just told you this move. Sitting this. If you go back this way, then king to c5, and here bishop to h7, bishop here to this. This is just a simple threat, for example. Okay. So there's no way to penetrate for white, and either for white, either for black. That's correct. It's true. So I hope you that enjoyed this video. Please give the thumbs up, like this video, comment on this video, please. That would be very nice and encouraging for me. And please also make sure that you have subbed to the channel. And hope you enjoyed this video. The next game we have of Bobby Fischer and Boris Spassky is the final game. You must watch that game, please. So that would be a very nice video on how Bobby Fischer outplayed Boris Spassky. So give the thumbs up, like this video, and see you next time soon. Goodbye for now.